What's going on YouTube? It's your boy K-Briz back with another video, and this is my Sweet 16 preview. You know, ballin' like March Madness. So I got a little Jim Jones in the future in there. But yeah, so let's talk about March Madness. It has been crazy. You have 6 games to win a national championship. And if you don't play hard, you go home. Like, you have to bring your best every single game. So it's been quite a few upsets. The most shocking upset so far has been Virginia, who was the unanimous #1 seed, getting taken down by UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. I've never heard them, so obviously they did their thing and took them out. And Virginia is on the bad side of getting memed to death and making history as being the first #1 seed ever to take an L in the first round. So that one was a big upset. Loyola taking out Miami on the last second shot and then taking out Tennessee on the last second shot. Them boys are very scrappy. Nevada taking out Cincinnati down by 22 points. 22. Like, that's dub. That's a dub in 2K, Madden, and everything. Like, that's dub. You get off the sticks. But they showed resiliency and came back and won. So hey, shout outs to them, man. It's just been crazy. Like, March Madness has been crazy. My team, the Tar Heels, you know, the defending champions, we took a bad L to Texas A&M. The boys beat us like we stole something. So, you know, that team Duke is still in there. So I hate Duke, but you know, Duke is still in there representing the ACC and Syracuse. So that's gonna be a good matchup. But let me go ahead and get started with the 4 previews. Nevada versus Loyola. Now this game is going to be very, very interesting because they both have never say die attitude styles and they have great guard play. So it's going to come down to who can instill their will more. If Loyola come out and shoot like the way they did in these last couple games, they're going to win. But Nevada has that never say die attitude. So I believe that game is going to come down to guard play and who has the ball last. Because I think both teams are going to run their styles, and it's going to be a very close game to the end. But whoever had the ball last win, and I think Loyola will take the game by 2 in the last few seconds of the game because of their center. Their center is really good. He's a freshman too, and he's clogs the paint, and he's pretty good. So I think Loyola is going to take that game, and they're going to move on to the Elite 8. Kentucky versus Kansas State. This one's going to be pretty interesting. Kansas State, I really don't know much about the team, but I know they don't really have depth like that because most of the games that they won pretty much been by the starting 5. While Kentucky, they're high flyers. They have good guard play, they have good center, they have good forwards, and they're just fast. They're fast as lightning. They like to get up and down the court. So, and they got depth too. So I really think that Kentucky is going to take that game by at least a good 12 to 15. And Kentucky is clicking on all cylinders because they end up losing the SEC this year. And John Calipari always have those boys ready to play. So I like Kentucky to take this dub in convincing fashion. So the last 2 games are going to be very, 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 very interesting. So we have Texas A&M and Michigan. This game is what I'm looking forward to the most. Because why I say that? Because you have 2 different styles. Michigan likes to get up and down the court, shoot a lot of threes, and shoot a lot of jumpers, while Texas A&M stops people with their zone and want them to shoot threes so they don't come into the paint or anything like that. And they have 2 7-footers that can dominate the post. So this game is going to come down. This game is going to be 2 contrasting styles. So you're going to have the up and down Michigan, and you're going to have the slow down game in Texas A&M. I like Texas A&M to win this game because, of course, they beat us, and I don't like them for that. But they play pretty good. Like, they shoot timely threes very well, and that zone is very, 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 very effective. So I really think Texas A&M is going to win by, I say, a good 5 to 7 points. Because if Michigan can't shoot, they're going to be done. They're like, it's an L for them. Like, they can shoot themselves into a game, but they can shoot themselves out of the game. So last game, they shot 8 of 30 from 3-point range. That is a very horrible percentage. If that happens again, they're going to take an L because they beat Houston barely on the buzzer beater. So that's why I say if Texas A&M can implement that zone and kill them down the paint, game's a wrap. I think 5 to 7 points. Like I said, I think Texas A&M is gonna be there. And so yeah, the last game of the night is going to be Florida State versus Gonzaga. Now this game right here is going to be another close one. It's going to come down to who wants to run their tempo the way they want to run. Florida State can get up and down the court, but they like to go more to half-court set. And Gonzaga definitely goes up and down, shoots a lot of threes, and they can throw it down the post to their big man. He can give them a bucket. But it's going to come down to who can outlast who, because both of them have a lot of depth on the bench. So they got a lot of people that can score, and a lot of people give up minutes, so other people won't get in foul trouble. So they have a lot of that. So both of these teams are going to be close, right neck and neck, because that's how Florida State beat Xavier. They just hanged around, and then the last 3 minutes, they just took over the game. And Gonzaga was blowing out Ohio State, but then Ohio State took the lead by 5, and then they shut them down for, I think, the last 5 minutes of the game. It was like a 13-something run. So, yeah, Gonzaga is hungry, especially after all the people that they lost last year. And now they're still here. They're still around. So, in this game, I like Gonzaga to barely beat Florida State, probably about like 3 to 5 points. 3 to 5 points. So, like I said, it's going to be an interesting game. So, let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think is going to win? What do y'all think about the upsets? What do y'all think about March Madness in general? Like I said, it's only 6 games. You win 6 games, you win the championship. But you got to bring it every single time you play. Because if you slip up once, you going home like out of here, like that way, like hitchhiker's thumb. But yeah, like, share, subscribe if you're new. If you like the content, please let me know. Comments, anything. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Microwave for the introduction to my new theme. So, you know, I hope y'all like it. I'll leave his Twitter down in the comment section, and a link to his Best of Microwave Volume 4 is really good. Like, if you really like good music and good hip hop, not all the snap and roll and all that other stuff, y'all like this music. So this is K Briz signing out. Hey, make life easy, but be breezy.